Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been the place to find new and certified used vehicles. Along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff, you, the customer, are their number one priority. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. We've got Emma Hart with the Coon Rapids Bayard girls golf team joining us over here today. We're over in Dunlap. Not a bad day. The wind not blowing. Probably one of the better weather days that I think the girls have golfed this season. Emma, appreciate you joining us here today. How did it feel out there today?
Not very good. My chipping and putting needs a lot of work. I know it's been bad the past week, so I haven't gotten a lot of practice.
What is that kind of, do you think, what led to today not being maybe as good around as you usually shoot?
Yes, definitely.
How did things start out for you today?
Well, my first hole was not great, so it didn't start off good, but my drives were good. I just really need to work on chipping and putting. The green seemed really fast, so.
Talk about driving then, if that went well for you. Were you hitting the ball well, and did you use a driver on most holes here today?
Yes, I used a driver on almost every hole except the par threes. My drives were usually straight down the middle. Today I've actually practiced that this weekend, got that down.
What kind of distance do you hit, and you kind of got an idea of how far you're hitting it with that driver?
No, I know I match up to most of the girls.
How was the irons in the fairway doing today?
Pull everything left, so I think my aiming is off. I need to work on aiming, definitely.
You said the chipping and putting didn't go well for you today. Were there some holes that maybe you felt like you chipped or putted well?
The par threes, I usually got my stuff together, but the long ones, I feel like I just get tired and just need to focus more.
Best hole putting today? Did you drop any longer putts in today at all?
No, I don't think I did.
Par 3 sounds like they treated you pretty well. What went right with the par 3s today?
Just focused in, took my time on putting especially, and I didn't have to make any longer chips on the par 3s, so I think that's what saved my par 3s.
You mentioned, not a great day today, but the weather and not a lot of practice has probably impacted this season. How has this crazy weather this spring impacted your game?
I mean, we do indoor practices, which are definitely not the same, but it gets your stroke down. I think that's why my irons are and my driver and my hybrid so good, but chipping and putting is hard to practice inside.
Sectionals and districts coming up here for your state qualifying regionals. What do you work on, and how do you get that work in between now and then?
I'm definitely going to be working on my chipping and putting, going down the course every day, really focusing in. I think mindset is most of it for me, so just focusing on my mindset.
Well, I tell you what, we wish you the best of luck the rest of the way. Appreciate you joining us here today.
Thank you.